grateful to be alive after his truck crashed and then burst into flames. Moments before it happened, some passers-by were able to pull the man out to safety. Our Scott Martin joins us in the studio with his heroic story.
Andre, it was all about being in the right place at the right time. Family members believe Harold Holliday suffered from a medical episode when he crashed on Commerce Street, and the guardian angel looking out for him ends up being a lifelong family friend. You can still see the tire marks and where Harold Holliday crashed his pickup into these steps on Commerce Street. This is what's left of the charred truck. Holliday says he can't remember much of what happened.
Well, I knew everything when I got on top of the hill. Then that's when I woke up when I hit them steps.
Heading home from dinner, Joseph Haynes and his wife came up on the accident.
Saw it smoking and just reacted.
Once Haynes got to the truck door, he realized it was Mr. Holliday, a man he's known his whole life.
He's been such a great role model for me, and just to see him at that moment, I knew he really needed some help.
Without skipping a beat, Haynes did what he had to do.
I just reacted. I jumped out of my car, ran over to the driver's side. I couldn't get the door open, but went back around on the passenger side and the door just popped open for some apparent reason.
This act of heroism is personal for Haynes. Haynes has been friends with Mr. Holliday's son since childhood. Fighting back tears, he says he couldn't get a certain image out of his head.
I couldn't imagine him not having his father, you know, because the most important thing in our lives is men. You know, a lot of us don't have fathers, and so he and I are fortunate to have ours. And at that moment, it was just real important to me to make sure that his father was here to see another day.
Embracing each other again, what's been a lifelong friendship now has a brand new meaning for both families.
I just was glad that the young man came by and was able to get me out, and I was glad that I didn't get hurt, though, was what it was.
Mr. Holliday says he's in good shape other than a sore back, a truly happy ending to a story that could have been much worse.